Hi everyone, Natasha here and around my home today. It is Thursday, February 7th. I just got home from work, so it's about 4 o'clock. And I thought I would just jump on here. I was listening to Sophia at My Great Challenge a little bit earlier today, and she mentioned just jump in where you are for the FlyLady Challenge, which is totally right. That's what Marla, the FlyLady, is always saying, is just jump in where we are. So I'm going to give you some of my FlyLady routines and how things normally go. My phone needs to be charged, so what I'm going to do first is start a load of laundry because I haven't done one in a few days and it's definitely time. Let my phone charge up a little bit and then I'll be right back to sort of touch base with you and work on this lovely mess. So as you can see, lots of things in the kitchen to put away, and I hope to get about 15 minutes of decluttering and cleaning done as well. And I'll talk to you a little bit more in a few minutes. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but initially it only took me about 10 minutes to run the load of laundry. And then as you can see, I have cleaned off the counters for the most part, except for this little batch of water bottles that I need to wash up, and a few dishes in my sink, which are right there hiding. So I'm gonna put that on for a second and just chat with you while I do a little bit of laundry, or not laundry, dishes. But anyway, I stopped and put away some of the school papers that had been collecting on the counter and read some paperwork from my daughter's teacher. So that took a little bit longer, but that's okay. So let's see, compost, I know I need to, this is just my big water cup. I need to get my coffee press cleaned out. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna put on my gloves because my hands are dry. It's that lovely cold winter weather back. So anyway, yeah, so Sophia mentioned, you know, just jumping in and doing what you could. And I was reminded of how the FlyLady always says that. So here I am. I'm gonna just share with you some of my FlyLady routines. And I will say that I've been doing FlyLady for, gosh, probably 5 or 6 years now. Seems like I knew about it quite, actually longer than that, but then I sort of go through spells where I do it more than others. And I tend to be the kind of person that overdoes it. So then I have to take a break for a while because I do too much and squeeze too much in, and then it's overwhelming. So, let's set that back in there for now. I will empty that in a little while. And actually I'm going to move you just a bit closer, whoops, and show you, I'll show you my sink setup in case you have a big single basin sink like this. I shouldn't have put all these in here, hang on. If only I was thinking clearly. All right, so I'm going to get this side cleared out for a second. Get this loaded in the dishwasher. Anyway, I feel like I've finally reached a point in my FlyLady journey that I've let go of my perfectionism enough to just keep going when I don't keep up with my high expectations. And every time that I do that, I realize how much easier it is to just approach it that way versus getting caught up in doing too much, doing it too, you know, trying to do too many things in a certain amount of time. And yeah, so it definitely has helped me to follow Diane in Denmark on YouTube because she is really good at just reminding me that it doesn't have to be perfect and you can do quite a bit in a short amount of time. I highly recommend her videos because she really motivates me just to get in there and get some stuff done. So the other thing that I have found, and I knew this, but it's harder to do than it is to think about doing, is that decluttering is definitely key because as I've slowly been working on decluttering, through the 30 bags for 30 days challenge and just in general working on decluttering. And I still have a long way to go and a lot of decluttering to do, but it definitely gets easier to just keep up with regular household chores instead of just having to declutter or move stuff around before you clean every time. Oh my gosh, it's snowing outside. Hold on a minute. You guys have to see this because I didn't think we were gonna get snow. Just a minute. Can you see that? I mean, I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it is snowing out there. And I didn't think we were gonna get snow till, there you can see it a little better, till the weekend. So we were spoiled by the 70-degree weather over the past weekend, and now this weekend coming up, we're back to winter. So anyway. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, after that moment to look at the snow, what was I saying? I guess my point is just don't give up and don't take on too much. Really do the bare minimum and you'll be surprised at what you can get done. And I think that's the biggest thing that really has helped me with following the FlyLady is it's given me some structure and encouragement, because I think that's what I was missing. I would kind of do all or nothing, so I'd spend all Saturday cleaning or you know, then not do anything for 2 weeks, or I'd scrub my shower for an hour and then let it sit for 2 months and never do anything. So now I still don't keep up with it perfectly. For instance, this week, this is a good example. Hold on. Okay, I'll finish my story in a minute, but this is what I use in my large sink, and I'll show you the setup in the sink. So I have a Dollar Tree shoe bin. That's my wash tub, and I like it because it's narrow and it fits perfectly in the sink. Well, I shouldn't say perfectly, it just fits. That's all that matters. And then I have my pop open, you know, dish drying rack, and because it is a scissor like this, I can kind of adjust the width of it to fit right down in there as I need. So let me see if I can show you that setup here. See? So it really does work well. There you go. And so I can wash right here. This is my, whoops, this is my little wash bin. And then here's my drying rack. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, so this week I started a new part-time job and it's going really well and I'm enjoying it. But it is now changing our schedule around a little bit so that I have no longer have my Mondays and Wednesdays as open as what they were. And so before, I sort of focused my house cleaning and organizing efforts on those days when my daughter was at school and I was home. Well, now I'm not home. So there's one change that we're adjusting to. And what else? And then I have had a meeting on Monday night for the past 2 Mondays, and I will have one more this coming Monday. And so that has limited how much I can get done on Mondays in general, and that's okay. So that's the thing that I think has been one of the blessings of following the FlyLady is I'm not letting it bother me too much, and it's not a big deal, and I'm just adjusting as need be, and it's okay. That's the biggest thing, is it's okay. So what I'm going to do today is get the kitchen cleaned up, like I mentioned. So it's pretty much there. I could sweep. I might do that later on when my daughter's home. I would like to clean off the top of the fridge because I haven't done that in several months. So I'm going to do that with you, and I think that's the mission for today. I haven't had a chance to do much decluttering yet this month. Multiple reasons, excuses or not, I just haven't. So that is something I would still like to do in February, is get some decluttering done. And you know, the FlyLadies, and I guess the habit of the month, she's encouraging us to do 15 minutes of decluttering a day. And in an ideal world, I could do that, but I haven't been able to. So I'm just gonna pick up where I can, declutter when I can, and keep going. And like I've said before, something is better than nothing. So whatever I can get done will still be more than not doing anything at all. And that is good. All right, and I do have to leave soon to pick up my daughter, but I'm gonna get these washed up. These were various water bottles that we used through the week. There we go. Get all these clean. And even though I haven't done much zone cleaning this month, because I have been keeping up with it somewhat, I don't feel like my house is in the worst shape ever. I certainly could have people over if need be, although currently I do have the dining room table all full of tax paperwork that I'm working on, but I hope to have that finished up tomorrow. So yeah, just it's nice knowing that things are feeling more under control and I feel more in control. And just for instance, taking on a new part-time job, you know, I could let that stress me out, and I could be really bothered by the fact that I've lost this time at home. And I had a moment where I was starting to think that, and then I thought, no, all it means is I have to adjust my schedule, you know, just be flexible, find some new ways of getting things done. Previously I had a daily or weekly, what is it, the daily focus. Week before, what I did was Monday was sheet washing day, Tuesday was towels and rugs, and so I would make sure to swish and swipe our master bathroom on Tuesday. And even if I only did it that one day, we keep it pretty picked up. We kind of do a halfway swish and swipe. I don't always swipe or swish the toilet, but I always keep the countertop and the sink wiped down. But anyway, Tuesday was the bathroom because I washed my towels and rugs on Tuesday. I know the lighting's terrible there. Let's see if I can go over here. Wednesday, actually I'm gonna put you over here so I can clean off the top of the fridge. So Wednesdays, what did I do Wednesdays? I don't know that I had a Wednesday Wednesday was my errand day because that was the day I typically am in, let's see, is that, sorry, just checking. Wednesday is the day that I'm usually in town, in our larger town nearby. So Wednesdays is my errand day normally. Thursday, I usually work at the one job and can't remember what the other things were. Trash and stuff we do on Sunday because our trash gets picked up on Monday. I think Thursday is usually recovery day. And then Friday, I do try to have my car, I either fill my car up on Wednesday when I'm running errands, or if I am in town again on Friday, I'll do it on Friday. And I have been trying to be better about cleaning out my purse and my car on Friday. And the weekend days typically are family time, although lately my husband's been working on Saturdays too. So we're just making the best of it for this time. But anyway, on to the fridge. So I could wipe it down for sure. To start with, I know I need to dust the top of it. So let me grab a rag and we'll do that. So this is the FlyLady silver rag. Same as the purple rags, but in silver. They both work great. I highly recommend them. I just put a little bit of the water from the sink on this, and that's going to be enough. You can do windows with just water. I haven't used Norwex. I know they're supposed to be great to use with just water as well, but I have these. I've used them and loved them, so I'm going to keep using them. And let's see what we have. And I think first off, I'm going to do a quick swipe of the front of the fridge and just make sure there's no fingerprints that need to come off. And okay, and I'm going to get my vinegar spray to spray the hard water stain. And I need to leave in 5 minutes, so I'm going to hurry it up. I'm going to let that sit for just a minute and keep going with wiping down the rest. And you probably know this, but my husband is always careful to remind me that, because he works with stainless steel at his job, that if you wipe with the grain on stainless steel, it helps keep the smudges from showing up. So these wipe down, a little bit of schmutz in there. Okay, it's really not too bad. And this is another good example. I had been putting off cleaning the fridge for a long time. And then I think it was last month when we were in the zone, I thought, I'm just gonna grab my vinegar cleaner and wipe it down. I don't know why I was thinking that it just didn't work, or I couldn't get it to be clean. And I did that, and it took 5 minutes, and it worked beautifully. And it's been staying cleaner ever since. So I don't know why I had this hang up about cleaning it, but I'm glad I got over it. Okay, so that's that. And now let's see what's on the top. And let's see, I might take you with me. So what's up here is, it's probably hard to see because of the light. There. So manual for the fridge, some empty containers that we use to catch bugs. I know it sounds weird, but that's why they're there. A charger that's for the Bluetooth speaker. And this is actually an extra handle that came, and I don't know if you could see, but it is definitely dusty. And I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, so the extra fridge handle came with the fridge. And I am just keeping it up there because you can't really see it unless you're standing on top of the fridge, and I don't know where else to go with it. And I figure if it gets moved away from the fridge, then somebody will find it and not know what it is. So this way we know what it is. So I'm going to wipe this down a little bit, and I could probably do the inside of the fridge as well, and I might do that tonight. Since it's Thursday when we're having dinner tonight, I can do some leftovers and clean out the last little bit of the fridge. Yeah, you can still see me. It's really not too terrible up here. And I think the last time I cleaned up here was probably, I think it was last fall, like maybe October or November. So it's really stayed in pretty good shape. It is a little dusty, but whew, it's not completely disgusting. So I'm good with that. And I'm just about done, and then it'll be time to go get my daughter. Yep, I'm about out of time. So, and I cannot reach that back corner. So we're just gonna call that good enough and leave it at that. And I can't remember, I think that can even sit up there. I know you can see it, but it's hard to see it otherwise. So, okay. And that has to stay. Okay. All right, so that's it. That's my FlyLady cleaning for the day. I've started a load of laundry, tidied up the kitchen, and done my dishes, which in an ideal day, I'll have that all done before I leave the house in the morning, but today wasn't that day, so I did it when I had time. And I even did a little bit of zone cleaning and got the fridge wiped down, and that may be all I get done this month, and that's okay. I've already done under my sink previously in one of my decluttering videos. Now my fridge has been wiped down, so I know that's good. Several of my other cabinets have been cleaned out. So overall, even the pantry has been done recently. I feel like the kitchen is good. I could definitely sweep and mop in here, and I'll try and get that done tonight, but I'm gonna leave it there and just encourage you to, again, jump in where you are and do what you can. Anything you get done is better than nothing at all, so it all helps. The kitchen is definitely looking a lot better. I just have the water bottles in the sink back there that I will put away when I'm finished picking up my daughter and get back home. But I just wanted to say thank you to Sophia for posting another great challenge. I love her channel and her videos. They always encourage me and just keep it real, and that's what I think we all need sometimes, just to be reminded that it's okay, we're just doing the best we can. Some days are better than others, but just keep going and keep trying and don't give up, you know. And I will hopefully be on here soon with some more of my FlyLady cleaning and system that I use. So if you'd like to see more, just don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button down below. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.